What's good, guys? Chris is back again, and I hope you guys are having a great day. So today I'm just going to talk about the top 5 strikers which I think did great in the 2016-2017 seasons for their clubs. I'm just going to talk about strikers in Europe and not like in Asia, South America, North America, even Africa. It's just Europe. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start with Cristiano Ronaldo. So Cristiano Ronaldo has had another good season as usual. The things that he's been doing is literally like superhuman. I've not seen stuff like that. It's always just between him and Messi. So, but today I'm just going to include one of them, and for what they've achieved for their club level as well. So Cristiano Ronaldo he's won the Champions League. Should be his third one in his career. He got the La Liga title for Real Madrid this season as well, since from 2012. So it's been quite a while since they won it, and he scored 42 goals in all competitions. That's including the Copa del Rey, Champions League, La Liga, and the other Spanish Cup trophy that they have. I'm not too sure of the name of it. So that's gonna leave him in the talk as well for the Ballon d'Or for I think it's gonna be this summer, or it's probably gonna be in next year January. So yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is one of these guys. Guys, everybody knows how Ronaldo's like and what he's been performing, and some people have been saying that he's not been doing it in the big games, but now he's starting to do it in the big games as well. And even earlier this season, his own fans were against him in Real Madrid, that he just literally proved them wrong and just gone and done all this stuff for the club. Even for Portugal as well, he's done a few little things and scored some goals as well. Second striker that I think should be in the talks as well for one of the strikers of the season is Bastos from Sporting Lisbon. It's his debut season, and he already has 35 goals in 37 appearances in all competition. That's something good, but it's not on the level of like Ronaldo. You know, he's only got like these goals, like most of these goals in the Portuguese Cup or in the Portuguese league. So and the Portuguese league as well is not that high in like competition. There's only like, let's say, like always the same 3 teams that are always changing around in the top 3 between Porto, Benfica, and Sporting. So it's really not that hard to get that many goals, but over 30 goals in the season. Come on, guys, if you give Bastos his credit. His credit as well. Plus, he also did the similar thing in Wolfsburg a couple of seasons ago as well, where he scored a ridiculous amount of goals. And every time when I saw him on FIFA, he was always on form. So yeah, guys, the second striker is going to be Bastos. Third one is going to be Dries Mertens from SSC Calcio Napoli. He has 34 goals in 46 games. I mean, if you look at that like you'll be thinking, oh, but it's not on the level of Ronaldo and Bastos. But if Dries Mertens is a left winger, so to get over 30 goals for a left winger, that's something incredible. I've not seen this from any other striker, from any other left winger except for Cristiano Ronaldo in his last season with Man United, when he went toe to toe with Fernando Torres, or even with the likes of Messi and Gareth Bale as well. Like when Gareth Bale played for Tottenham, he also did that too. And Lionel Messi keeps on doing it over and over again, but he's like a centre forward slash right winger. So for him, it's a little bit easier to get them goals. And also, Dries Mertens has a few assists to his name as well, and he's been one of the best players in the Serie A. So moving on to one of the other top players as well, and the other top striker that I'm going to name. The fourth one is going to be Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko has 33 goals in this league, making him the first ever Roma player to score over 32 goals. This record currently was held by Francesco Totti for quite a while now. Edin Dzeko has broken it, so he's got 33 goals, and he's been helping Roma try to qualify for the Champions League spot. And yeah, guys, so his style of play as well, it's just a little bit it's a little bit slower. As a Man United fan, like when I saw him play against Man United, when he played against Man United for Man City, he was always a bit slow, but he was always finding the right target for the right time for the right goals. Last but not least, coming back to the Premier League, it's going to be the Premier League top goal scorer, Harry Kane. I think to be the Premier League top goal scorer, that just says something about you, because the Premier League is so competitive as well. It's not that easy to get a lot of goals past all these teams, but Harry Kane has 37 goals in all competitions, so that's the Champions League, EFL, FA Cup, Premier League, you know. And I kind of like Harry Kane's style of play as well. He can also hold the ball up. He can just if the defender gives him some space, he can just turn and shoot from outside the box. His deadly free kicks, he's great in the air. He's a strong dude, and he's only 25 years old. So yeah, Harry Kane has a long way to go if he keeps this up. I thought last season he'll be a one season wonder, but he's actually not been a one season wonder. He's been getting all these goals for Tottenham, and if Tottenham don't do all they could to keep hold of Harry Kane, he's gonna move on to another club. And if Tottenham wants to challenge for titles, they have to keep him. They definitely have to keep Harry Kane, because he's a good striker, and he's not a one season wonder like most of these guys are. But anyway, yeah, guys, that was my top 5 strikers in Europe who I think were the top 5 strikers, or who could also get into the FIFA World Pro team of the year for next season. The honourable mention would go to Lionel Messi. I don't need to say anything about Lionel Messi. You guys know how he's like. He always averages over 20 goals per season. So yeah, guys, that was it. Subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends. To check out my previous videos for the Man United transfers, why I think Toni Kroos is the best midfielder in the world, my vlogs, my anime reviews, guys, and some of my jiu-jitsu and martial arts samplers, guys. Follow me on Instagram at Preston_23. Follow me on Twitter on Preston23. And guys, Preston standing out. Peace.
Lean by the water, perk pill popper, put the best fathers on pills. I'm on that drink.